Welcome, praise Lord. I feel glad to speak and share something about Christians' response for suffering. Christians should follow Jesus' example in life first and help those who are suffering some kind of things in their life. We should teach it clearly on how Christians should respond to suffering. I like to share something a small examples for you. If in Bible says Matthew chapter 55, sorry, Matthew chapter 25 verse 31 to 46. I want to I want to read it for you. When the when the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, he will sit on his throne in heavenly glory. All the nations will gather before him, and he will separate the people one from another as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will put the sheep on his right and goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, come, you who are blessed by my Father. Take your inheritance, the kingdoms prepared for you since the creations of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was stranger, and you visited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in person, and you came to visit me." Then the righteousness will answer him, "Lord, when uh, when did when did we see you are hungry and feed you, and thirsty and give you something to drink? When did when did we see you a stranger and visit you in, or needing clothes or clothe you? When did we see you sick or in persons and go to visit you?" The king will reply, the God says, I will I tell you the truth, whatever you did for one of the least of those brothers of mine, you did for me. Then he will say to those on his left, "Depart from me, and me, you who are cast into the internal fire before internal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, and you did not visit me in. I needed clothes, and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in person. You did not look after me." They also the answer, "God, Lord, when 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 did we see you hungry and thirsty, or strangers and needed clothes, or sick or in persons, and did not help you?" He will reply, "I tell you the truth, whatever you did not did for someone of least of this, you 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 did not do for me." Then they then they will go away the internal punishment, the righteousness of internal life. So this is the God says this kind of things, and Jesus messages here is that by ignoring a sick or hungry person, Christians should be ignoring Jesus himself. Christians are also taught in the word of the Lord prayer to forgive others, just the have been forgiven. In in second example, Isaiah chapter 53 says, the Son of Man will suffer many things. Jesus' announcement of suffering, the Christian's understanding of suffering is clearly expressed. Suffering is not the final aim and end. Final aim and end in itself. It is the realization of human dignity. It is a gateway of restrictions to rebirth, to new creations into God. So this is the this is a thing I want to share. I like to share this is to you. Just think about it. Whatever things we do in our life, we just uh, example of those of suffering. Teach how to recover the suffering and be friendly and lovely beloved with the God. Thank you.